Hello. Okay. So I had to change setups again a little bit, but for the most part, this will work for now. Hello, everyone. So obviously, I missed Thursday's stream. Things got kind of fucky. Hello. You're welcome. I've got like various locations that I can see chat, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be in and out looking at it. So I apologize ahead of time. Because if I move the camera over here, I can't see Dick either. Actually, can I just, like, let me see if I can just make this larger. Hold on. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Um, I'm doing okay. So obviously, we missed Stream Thursday, and things were kind of fucky. Which is fine. It happens. Like, that's unfortunately par for the course. Life happened. I couldn't get to streaming. Tomorrow, I have some things I'm going to be doing that will occupy my time more than likely. So I will not get an opportunity to stream tomorrow either. So I figured that I would do a surprise workout stream because I needed to work out anyway today. It is. It's a designated down day, but I didn't work out yesterday. The really long story made incredibly short is we drove to the coast yesterday because we were supposed to do like a date thing for a moonlight train ride with like drinks and stuff, and it was supposed to be really nice and romantic and all kinds of fun things. And then shit happened. So it's good. But that didn't happen, is the long story made short. So I didn't work out yesterday, and now here we are. It's good. It's great. So instead, we're doing a workout today because it should have been yesterday, and going from there. I did, though, however, manage to track down an elliptical, which is like one of those really nice Nordic track ellipticals that are usually like $800. But this dude, I guess, his wife bought it and was like, I'm totally going to use it, and then never fucking used it, and it just sat in the garage for the last couple of years. So I bought it off of him for like $150, which is pretty good for an elliptical, especially one of the newer ones. So I'm not going to bitch, but it's good because Ellis did not have a cardio machine outside of the rower, and he didn't really like the rower all that much, so we're good. I am really, really fucking sorry to hear about your house. Hopefully you and your family are okay. That's fucking intense. But, let's see. Okay, everything looks like it's set up. Well, as long as you were able to save the kids, that's the biggest fucking important thing, is that you and the fur babies and all of the animals and your family are okay, for sure. All right. I will be in and out of chat. Ellis is preoccupied at the moment, but he will feed chat once we get to that point. I also don't know what angle we're at, so I'm just going to have to work around it. All right. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Wildfell, how are you? How are things going? Our stream with Wildfell Wolves is coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. We will be doing our stream with a really cool group of people. It's running the 21st, I think, through the 30th. Oh no, I can't see what happened. Something happened. Hold on. That is a fetish question, 8419. Not fucking answering it. That's good. 23rd through the 30th. There you go. Okay. Why did I not set... Hold on. I forgot. I definitely forgot to do this. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get to my screen so I can see what's going on because I definitely was not in it to win it today. It's the one thing I forgot to set up. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Can have code? Can have code. Oh, we're gonna do this. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Okay. My intention was to have a bigger screen so I could actually see what the fuck was happening most of the time, and that didn't unfortunately happen because my monitor won't connect. So that's cool. First world problem, so. There we go. Great. Beanie, thank you for the resubscription. Ray, I appreciate this, the celebration bits. CPU, thank you for the follow. Eraser, you as well. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah? Bet. That would be cool. All right. It looks like the stream is normal today. It seems to be, more or less. I'm not really sure what the deal is, so there may be some skipping. If it happens, I apologize ahead of time. Unfortunately, it's just going to have to be part of how it goes. I don't know how much different the quality is going to be because I switched to the camera that had my mobile mic. So there may be some delays. Yeah, as normal as it gets. But at the very least, I figured it would be an opportunity to hear things a little better. They set us up with a push day today. Did you just say eh? What? You aren't even in the room with anything. What are you yelling at? Oh. You don't have audio? I do. I definitely have audio. I'm not sure why YouTube says I don't have audio. Twitch can hear me. That's strange. I don't know why. Try refreshing. I'm not sure. Again, there will be a slight delay, so if I don't respond to something right away, don't take it personal. I'm trying to get through stuff as we go. Oh, that's weird. Ha, that's so funny, Warlock. Get the fuck out of my chat. I'm in the middle of shit. Don't do that. I fucking hate that. That's like 12-year-old behavior. Don't fucking do that. Thanks, Freya. Appreciate you, Mallory. I'm really, really terrible about it, to be completely honest, Johnny. It isn't until recently that I got better about mobility. And most of it is because I got to a point where I started getting really, like my joints started getting really affected. And I should have been more cognizant about it. So that's on me. Also, I appreciate you. Yeah, technical fix breaks constantly. Take your time getting back on things demonic best you can, because that's a rough pull, man. But I am, like I said, I'm really glad that you and the pets and family are all okay. Yeah, well, and that's my problem is I I think hyper focused on everything else that I was doing. God damn it. I will take away that today is not booty stuff. It's not leg day. I will take away booty stuff on non-leg days. Do you want to start stretching? Oh, yeah. That's all done. Well, so like the other thing to notice, and Johnny can probably tell you too, but no worries. I appreciate you, Falk. You'll notice that one side of your body is a lot more gummy than the other. I regret ever giving you the quotes. Oh, I have more to. I've got to add more quotes. I forgot. I've got 2 more to add that Maine clipped and gave me. I'll add more audio. I mean, it's true, but that Johnny's right though. Is like you'll notice one side of your body's gummier than the other. So I went back to the doctor. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was Friday, right? I went back to the doctor yesterday and was talking to them about my stenosis because I'm starting to get numbness again really, really bad. And like tinglies and shit. So I haven't been back to a doctor for my stenosis since I left Arizona, which has now been over 2 years. It's been almost 2.5 years. And my doctor here apparently also has stenosis. So instead of being met with, "You're too young to have that problem," she was like, "Oh yeah, bet, me too. It's been 3 years since your last MRI, so like we should probably start there." So I'm waiting for them to contact me so I can go and get a fresh MRI and we can kind of check and see how things are doing. Let's go! Thank you for that. We're gonna redo the MRI, see if things have gotten worse or kind of where we're at. She did recommend that more than likely my options are going to wind up being like, because we tried PT and I'm not doing anything PT wise that I'm not doing fitness wise anyway. So she's like, well, because the last time I went to pain management, those of you that know the deep lore, the doctor in question was like, yeah, we're going to do potentially do this experimental drug, but like it could cause a stroke if I do it wrong. So, and then halfway through the procedure, I got numb from my knees down to my feet. And the nurse was like, "You're fine, don't worry about it." So that gave me a creep a little. But after that happened, it got to a point where I know that the pain was not what it was at one time, which is fine. But I'm also not gonna let it continue to get worse. And Ellis has been badgering me. So we're back now. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with it, but it is what it is. My hope is mitigating it before it gets worse. But all through here, I'm just tired of it. And then my low back, I've got degenerative disc disease in my low back, so we're going to do PT for that. And then over 6 weeks, if there's no improvement or changes for the PT, I'm going to do an MRI on that too and see where that falls, and potentially have to just go to a neurosurgeon. Yeah. Well, it scared the piss out of me because he's like, "Yeah, you could have a stroke," and I was like, "Oh, bet? Great. I love that for me. Thanks for letting me know." So, but she gave me some medication for now for like migraine stuff and things, so hopefully that'll help some. It is push day, so make sure that you get that stretched at least. I'm numb is the it's true. Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if he didn't like borderline scare the piss out of me before we went into it. Like, and it's not because I wasn't relaxed. I was plenty relaxed. That wasn't the problem. It was the calm, like, reassurance from the nurse after I felt all of my shit tilt sideways, where I was like, "Hey, I don't think that's normal." And she's like, "Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it." And I'm like, Lady. Lady, listen. Let's go. Yeah. Get some yoga done. Damn. Yeah. Thankfully, the migraines are relatively intermittent. It's mostly just, I mean, it depends on the day. Did you turn that off or?
No, I was seeing if it went up any higher. It doesn't.
Oh. Oh, the fan portion? No, you've got to drop the AC down. So drop it to like 68. It's because it's warmer outside today.
Which it's cool in there. That's not the problem.
Bet.
It's just coming in through this. We really need to cover those windows. That's help.
Well, this one, once we put the mirrors up, we have to paint first. But once we put the mirrors up, this one is going to get covered. Well, they had me, so initially, when all this was going on, they put me on gabapentin for a short period, which unironically was also what the horse was on. But they had me on gabapentin, and I felt weird on gabapentin. I didn't like it. Like, yeah, it helped to a certain degree, but it didn't help enough for me to warrant the other ways it made me feel. So, what tent do y'all try to keep the house? So this is not the house. This is the garage, technically. It's the gym.
Like a half-finished section of the garage.
Yeah, but it's a half-finished section of the garage. Technically, I think the guy was using it as like an office space. And like they tried to turn it into a gym at one point, but it was a weird half-ass, like, I don't know. I think if you want to know the truth of it, I think the wife tried to turn it into a gym and then she did that thing that a lot of people do where they just quit. In her case in particular, though, she was sleeping with half the neighborhood, so that could be why, instead of her husband. That's a whole other story, though. That's a whole other story, though. He's got us starting. That shoulder's sore. He's got us starting with seated overhead press today. So I assume, do you want the 10s or the 20s?
I'll try the 20s.
I'm not going to push it super crazy for those after yesterday. Don't need a gym when you get public exercise. Damn. When I don't live in a shoebox, I'd like to get a rowing machine. No, I do not consider myself a power lifter. I much prefer lifting that is intended for like day-to-day strength. I think powerlifting's amazing. I respect the fuck out of powerlifters. I can power lift. It's just not my personal preference. Functional strength for me is, I have a new bench on the way, by the way, that is sturdier than this one. I told Thrash, because Thrash was like, he's
It's that right there.
Oh, it's because it's partially off. But like, I messaged Thrash and I was like, I ordered a new bench. This one can do extension and curls and preacher curls, so like we should be good. And he's like, send me bench, let me look. And I was like, I mean, okay, man, but I'm telling you, it's already going to be better than the wobbly shit I've got at home. And he's like, okay, but I look. You send, you show. I was like, okay. So I sent it to him. He goes, this okay. This will work. I'm like, okay, man. Bet. Your thighs are huge. Is your squat huge? I have such a rude fucking response. Genetically speaking, I just have big fucking legs. That's it. That's my reply. Genetics dictate that I have big thighs. Just so we're clear, people can have big thighs with or without that. Also, the workout's on the screen this time, if you need it. It's blurry right now, but you can see. So if you get stuck, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so back supported DB press is 3x10 to start. Long story made short, yeah, I mean, I can lift a lot. My phone's right there, or you can send it on his.
I'll just send it on mine. So
yeah. True, horse riding can. I also have not ridden in a while, in my defense. Mostly because Voss took that knee last year and I refuse to ride him now. I'm wobbly on that one side. I feel it. I think that I'm okay to go up. I don't think it'll twist in the shoulder, but we will see. Thanks. Snowball. Powerlifting is fun. Too bad most of the federations are trans exclusive. So, no. He said trans exclusive, excluding.
Oh, okay.
No, that's he's not wrong, because a lot of them are. I don't understand. So here's my problem, right? I don't get it. I know the argument. I'm not going to get into what is inevitably a political discussion. But what I will say is I think it's horseshit and shouldn't fucking matter. I think at the end of the day, from a competitive side,
Lift heavy thing.
Yeah, pick it up, put it down. That's it. Also, look, your nuts are going to put you at a disadvantage sometimes. Breathe. Make sure you're watching your elbows. Keep your core engaged.
I have to watch my elbows.
I know, that's why I'm telling you. It's true, though. But I only call specifically for that conversation because I want to make sure that, like, obviously everybody here is very supportive, but it only takes one piece of shit who shows up who isn't part of the chat system to try to start a fight. And I don't want to wind up having to have... Here, I sent it to him for you. My nuts aren't hanging out, Patty. My nuts are very tucked in, actually. Very tucked in for once. I'm being appropriate. This is not a blue stream. But if I want my nuts to hang out, they will. And you will put them in your mouth promptly. And thank me for it. Highland training. Highland training's fucking lit. I have seen some wild shit happen in Highland training. So kudos. Fuck that shit though. Just do what you gotta do. I've seen women in Highland training out fuck with the dudes. So no, not even a little bit. Facts. Tell him, Wildfell. Watch your humor, Patty. Much like my superior venom status, my nuts too cannot be contained. It's true. I can't help myself. Throw a big rock. Have you ever watched the Highland Games in person? They are so fucking impressive. I love that shit. Weird flex and a bannable offense. Continue your speech pattern in that manner, and I will absolutely block you. I don't give a fuck. YouTube, don't worry about it for now. Would you cosplay stream as Sue Storm? Love that cosplay. You'd look amazing. I don't know if I could maintain being that nice for that long. Because, like, you guys don't understand. I don't do cosplay streams because I have to do them in character. Am I wrong? Oh, I love this. I love this conversation with you. It's so one-sided.
Hang on a minute. I think doing it in
Not often. She's like, but when have you ever seen Sue get super, like, with the exception of Emma? And even then, but even then, those interactions are like very rare, if not ever, and primarily Marvel rivals.
I mean, sounds like Malice is the option.
Huh?
Sounds like Malice is the option.
I still have to finish that fucking costume, bro. It can be like you've seen the log tosses and shit like that. Is a lot of it. I'm missing some of the stuff. I know I moved. We are in an ad break. It will be over in about a minute, so please hang tight. But no, it's not a weird question. Yeah, it's usually only when her kids are threatened. Sue's relatively, like, that was the whole point of Malice. Bro, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed that. I think, man, I have not fucking, I promised I would go back to Rivals and start playing again because it was the Venom season. And we are now officially halfway into the season and I haven't done dick. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I could ever play being nice. We need more people pisser to do a full stream. He needs to do a stream as Emma. He absolutely does. I feel like we're missing an opportunity for Mr. People Pisser to do it. Absolutely. I don't know. I might get in trouble for that. I just put on regular fucking music today because it's blended in with my voice anyway, and I just don't care.
Worse things have occurred.
Yeah. Tell me about it. We're just getting started. Bet. I just haven't had time. I've had too much other shit. We had to fix the fucking fence this morning. Odin decided to make a hole in some of the chicken wire in the backyard. So that fucked things a little bit. What? I have no desire. Okay. I mean, yeah, kind of. Do you think they're trying to reboot the MCU? I told Ellis this before. The Doom thing, where it's Robert Downey Jr., there was a whole run where Tony Stark was the one who became Doctor Doom. And I'm 99% sure that that's part of the multiverse bullshit. I'm not even kidding. You all right?
I don't understand. It was fine, and now it's not.
Yeah. Incline DB press 2x10. I mean, that's my assumption. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. We had a whole discussion about the reason that it was specifically Robert Downey Jr. because there was no fucking other reason. There was literally no reason to hand an already pre-existing assigned actor another separate entity character unless it was spinning where Stark became Doom. And they did it intentionally knowing that. But then you've got the hardcore comic fans that are going to catch that. So I don't really understand the motive. Dr. Von Doom is the Marvel Antichrist. Yeah. But honestly, man, there's multiverses where everything has happened everywhere all at once forever and ever. Like there has always been weird shit like that. That is why, I mean, it's just like the same concept for like Marvel zombies and shit. We have had, there's only so much. How long has Marvel been in existence? Since 19 Would have been early 70s?
Longer than that.
Or was it? Oh, no. I bet you somebody's got me.
1939.
39. Okay, so right around the same time as the pop-up for World War II. Okay, so yeah, Ray said it too. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Is like that's 1939. We're in 2025. Do you see what I'm saying? So revamping and re-rolling shit consistently like that. The theory is that Tony Stark isn't Tony Stark. Really? Are there any knee braces or wraps you suggest for use during squats? I want to work on mine, but my knee has been screaming at me. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I am not a doctor. I am not a certified personal trainer. Anything that I do primarily out of my own subset. I cannot tell you what will or will not work for your body. All I can tell you is that I have tried knee wraps and I have tried without knee wraps. And at the end of the day, it's always going to be centric to your alignment in your body and where you are noticing things. And it also is supplemental. Like I have problems with my knees specifically when I do extensions, but nothing else. I could not tell you why, but it is extensions. But some people in PT would tell you it's because there is that muscle that runs along the line, the front, down the quad into the front towards the knee. So like this, and it shows signs of weakness. And it's like, all right, I couldn't tell you if it's true or not. I can tell you that I feel it and that there is a difference. So it could be that you just need to start with lighter weight and work through yourself and figure out like, okay, like where am I leaning? What am I doing before you start considering that? And then push up weight from there. If you need knee wraps from there, go with what power lifters use. I'm not a power lifter, I'd tell you. In fact, I'm building primarily for that functional strength related to combat training. I am going to have to go up on weight on this one, though. So these are incline press. So when you go to do these, just make sure.
He says, weight of nuts is an anchor to reality. Also elbows. I think he was talking to me, but
right.
He heard your weight of nuts.
Weight of nuts is relative to what?
An anchor to reality.
Ah, perfect. There you go. That's it. The trainer says the weight of the nuts is relative to the anchor of reality, guys. That's how you know. That's how you know.
I think you might have to switch me up for tense.
You want to try?
I will try.
Stabilize yourself first and see how you feel. Make sure that you got your elbows in the right spot.
That's killing.
Make sure you're rotating. Don't rotate your elbow backwards.
Okay. This is the only place that I can put it that doesn't do that.
That should be. You don't want it to be T-barred. You're T-barring yourself. Okay. So pause for a second and then send him that video. Here. So you're here. Let me show you. You're literally putting yourself at a T. Remember that thing we talked about when you're doing push-ups?
Yeah.
And I told you where you're like way out here.
Yeah.
Roll your shoulders and tuck yourself forward so your elbows are coming forward, and then adjust so that your tit tissue.
No, I know that. That's what I'm telling you. In that position is what's killing my fucking elbow.
This?
Yeah.
Then that's a ligament thing.
Yeah,
because you're here. You're like way the fucking in a T pose.
I know. That's the only thing that does not hurt that right side. That's why I told you I can feel it rolling. Like it's not a strength thing.
I never said it was strength related. That's what I'm saying though, is that if it's ligament related, I would rather you try to pay attention. Don't immediately move into T pose, because that's what you did. Here. And that T pose shit's not gonna do anything but make it worse. Huh?
I said you're up.
You're up.
Sometimes, not right
apparently my nuts are up if what's his nuts has anything to say about it.
Oh, well. So you're anchored to reality, so.
I have a heavy anchor to reality. This was only 2 of these anyway, so this will be
for you to flare your elbows out.
Flare? Mm-mm.
Okay.
Flare like how?
Flare elbows out a bit. That's what he said.
From like the 90-degree angle or the upper angle? Oh. He means, okay, now I got it. What was next? I am sorry that you were sick, honey. Please go take a warm bath and take care of yourself. Flat dumbbell pressed, I think, is next. Well, yeah, they are at 45 degrees. Or at least I thought they were. Maybe they're not. Okay, do your second one. Try to watch yourself. Yeah. Oh, Jax! Hello! I just saw you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for giving out the community subs. Also, Hobbsy, thank you for the follow. Oh, hold on. I gotta give you a shout out. Also, if you guys have not seen any of Jax's YouTube videos, Jax is phenomenal, not just as a person, but also as a trainer. And has a bunch of like free YouTube videos. So if you need fitness advice, not only does Kitty Bit Fitness do it, but Jax Blade also. And Jax Blade does them like super entertaining with like train like your favorite character stuff. What?
These are too light, and I have no choice.
Just do 5 more. Don't do 10. Add 5 more.
That's what I'm telling you. I think they're too light even for that.
To add 5?
Yeah, like.
Because they probably are. So your options are 10 or 20. I don't have 5s in between, honey. Unless you want to buy them, but I'm not buying them.
It's not. The 20s aren't a problem. It's literally just the ligament, and I don't know what to do about that.
No, you crush it. I couldn't tell you because I can't lean on fixing that if I don't understand. What do they call that? Tennis elbow? I think it's something to do with one of the tension down the arm line. Let's see what we got. So next up, flat DB 3x10. I think Jax also has like an app program, or did. I don't know if it's active still. He could probably tell you though. Okay, you want to record this one? This is flat. No, because we did 2x10s. This is 3x10s. We're moving on. You should be able to fix some of that now on the flats at least. Do you want me to give you the 20s back? Hey, what's up? How are you? Golfers is inside, tennis is outside, Johnny says.
Mostly the outside.
So tennis. Because it would be...
Yeah, I feel it through here.
So outside.
How many? 10?
10. Make sure you're not T-posing. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Otherwise, I don't know what you've done. Couldn't tell you. Doing anything on a flat bench, I can't get up from it without somebody helping me. I wouldn't say it's a fat thing. It could be where you're trying to get up too. Hey, listen, they ain't no shame in rolling sideways off that motherfucker either. Like, do what you gotta do. Yeah, core is first thing. I need to go up, but I don't want to fucking. I guess I could reload those. I just don't want to. Yeah. I know, but I don't want to have to restack all those plates. Should be fine. So no, I don't usually stream on Saturdays. I apologize. I missed all my streams Thursday. And like I said, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow due to other life stuff going on. Between that and a really bad fucking training session on Wednesday. Like, bad physically fine, but bad not fun. As in, I did it all myself anyway. Ideally, I wanted to do more indie games, but that didn't really happen. Your turn. Oh, am I in your way?
Yeah.
Am I in your way?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. No, I wanted to play Vile. Huh? I definitely heard, or you could read the Bible. And I was like,
dramatic reading stream
of the Bible? Oh man, that's I don't know about that. That one might get me in trouble. Like, I don't know how fast I want to be banned from stuff. Autumn ASMR Bible win. Stop. No, because I unironically would gain like
the wrong clientele.
And I would have to like they would never need to know that it was me behind this VTuber.
Who's gonna know?
No. I can't. I'm not allowed. The Bible. And on the third day, God made the Dami Mommy and rested early because he achieved perfection, so why should he try harder? Stop. Y'all are gonna get me banned. I have enough problems as it is. I don't need assistance. Tell him. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the MV thing that retweets stuff. Because I definitely, on one hand, oh great, advertising. On the other hand, it'll stay up for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna delete it.
Can you set a frequency to how often it does it?
Yeah, because it's every 2, but now I'm like, I should do it every 5.
Yeah, I think you should. It's selling like hotcakes, but also jam.
I would get tired of seeing that.
You have your notifications on.
Yeah, that's kind of my point, is like I feel bad. I'd get tired of that so fast. Gotta make a Yeezus VTuber model with big naturals.
I'm down. Tree! Oh.
I like how you summon Stinky Treen for that.
Hold on. I'll find it. Where is it? 5. Tree! So we're on a stream right And somebody made a joke about doing like an ASMR Bible stream, and then the suggestion was for Adam to get like, what did it say?
A Yeezus VTuber with big naturals.
Yes, a Yeezus VTuber with big naturals, and I want you to know that if anybody were to do or make such a thing, I would trust it in your hands.
Extra points if they're big unnaturals.
Yeah, big unnaturals. Yes. That's gonna make her so happy.
I mean, kind of. All right, what do we got next? You got to finish your flats, and then DB side raises 4x12. Okay. Well, that's next, so. Do it! Do it, fucker! Bring me the gun, I'll fucking do it for you. Bring me the big naturals, I'll do it for you. Try that.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me. You just tapped my elbow.
I know.
Okay.
Put it in the hole.
Okay.
Put it in the hole.
I can't see. So.
You're doing so good. Yeah, for not being able to see, you're getting it in there.
Oh, usually that's the case.
Use the power of big naturals.
I'm feeling inspired by something to my right.
All I can think about is Uma Musume. Inspiration!
Yeah.
It's fine. It's where the true inspiration lies. Okay.
Kidding your home ball? Don't you love home?
We still gotta watch the second Happy Gilmore, bitch. We ain't watched that shit yet.
Gotta watch that, and then we can finish the Kingsman movies.
Yeah.
I would like to do at least the first one, quote unquote first. Which I will probably start over.
The first one that's not technically the first one, but is the actual first one.
Started over because I wasn't really watching it the other day, and I want to watch it because I love Eggsy. The end. You're gonna die, clown!
Hello, knockers. Welcome. Hello, Treen.
Did she show up?
Yes. Shout out to the stinkiest of Treens. What the fuck was that voice message?
I told you. You can scroll up in chat and see it. Big Titty uses VTuber for Bible streaming.
With big naturals.
Or big unnaturals.
Extra points for big unnaturals. Blah, 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 blah. 4x12. Okay. Okay.
I'm just so glad that's summoned. Like, summoned earlier.
Also, I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my shoulder does not want to. Your turn. I really need Yeshua with big naturals under my model list.
You sure fucking do.
Glute bridge is a good one. Yeah, core training is always going to be a thing. But to be fair, core training goes along across the board anyway.
I can see that shoulder.
Oh, where you're... Yeah. I need an ass shaking emote. I'll have to have that. Oh, easy. No. I want to leave them right in your way.
Put my weights.
I want to leave them right in your way.
And I'm telling Thrash.
Tell him. Tell him. Go ahead. You won't. Also, if it wasn't obvious, you can buy this merch. And this merch. And this merch on my store. Okay, great. You say that. Oh no!
I'm just saying. Huh?
I goofed.
What? Oh, did you not put it in the right thing?
Yeah. Damn!
We could have merch with big unnatural Timmy Jesus, Yeshua, however you want to call him. It's a thing we can do.
Or we make an angel.
The angel that you already have on deck is a giant asshole.
Yeah, she's not allowed.
No.
Gadriel's never allowed to see the light of day as a VTube model.
Or in general.
Outside of a horror setting? No. Oh no! Oh no!
So you saw it! She keeps throwing her shit away!
I'm not! Pay attention.
Or you could be a reasonable adult and put your shit not in the middle of everything.
It's my gym and I'll do what I...
Okay, well, Thrash is watching, so...
What's he gonna do? Tell me not to bully you?
No, he's gonna make you do Bulgarian split squats.
Probably not. He'll probably make me do something worse. Yeah, that means you gotta fix your foreign live. In real time.
I'm told not have my form fixed.
Do it in real time, bitch.
I don't.
Do watch your core, though, because I see your hips tilting. I know, but I'm telling you. I am watching that in real time. I love how this has become the discussion of the day.
What, big unnatural?
You be nice to Ellis. You can't tell me to be nice to him. I'm not being mean to him. I am not being mean to you.
It's real defensive, chat.
Because I'm being ganged up on wrongfully. This is the same situation as playing... This is why I don't play Among Us with you ever again. Ever again. You got me ejected out of the airlock every single time. Every single time. And I was never the killer. You were. Bullshit. Get out of my way. Be mean to Ellis, but in the nice way.
She doesn't know how.
Hi, Palm. It's true. You weren't around. He was busy getting me kicked out of the fucking airlock during Among Us days. That's why I won't play Among Us with him anymore. Huh?
It's not my fault you suck at the game. He says godlike shilling on him. Okay, so you're getting a good rage pump. Right? She's rage baiting herself. Hi, Palm.
Is that what you want to call it?
Self-rage baiting. Whatever gets you through your workout.
You did. You did. You missed big naturals. You're fun to target. Who's get... Oh, Palm! No! Don't ask Chad about the big natural Yeebus. You did that to yourself. This is the same conversation as you finding out everything else that you found out. You did. You missed the big naturals. Cable by try. Okay, I don't want to do that. I have to. I can't just bring back the big naturals. That's not how it works.
Oh, that's a little hard to go backwards on.
You don't just go back on big naturals. Wait, what? Scroll up? What? I'll draft Big Titty Yeezus and semi-biblical accurate angel model. You tell me which one you want made for the project. Do it! Fucking do it! Listen, if you do...
This is another one of those things that started out as a joke and now it's not going to be a joke.
If you make a fucking, like, questionable seraphim of the most unhinged degree, bro, we tell no one. Tell fucking no one. And then give them the most ridiculous job that we can possibly concoct. No one's gonna know. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Payment's never optional. I'll pay you for that shit, but it has to be unhinged. Unhinged. No notes. Oh my God, is it the Tumblr post? I cannot. Y'all are too much for me. You're all condemned. I don't know what for or where to yet, but you're all condemned.
It's just Jesus from South Park with his naturals walking around the school with the light around him. Yeah, we need the light to be a toggle.
To toggle the light.
The fire sound when the light comes on.
What is it? The end of that recent episode?
Yeah, which we watched this morning.
We did, that's true. Listen, that was a pretty fucked episode. Fair enough, guys, but like, fucked. I don't want to put these on. But makes me think.
Okay, bye, Tree. Love you.
Bye, Tree. Love you. Bye. Ever hurt you?
See? Thrash said don't bully me.
Thrash, I don't know if you know this, but your workouts bully him enough for both of us.
No, you bully me through the workouts.
Get out. Get out. Get some help.
She's telling me to stop working out.
I did not say that. I just said get out. I didn't say from where, from who, from what. Go get some rest. All right, these are back-to-back 12 to 12s. I don't want to. Truth be told, I don't know how this is going to go because this was fucked last time when we did these. So we're gonna play with it a little bit. Give Tibby Jesus Mr. Creepy Fosta's face. Jesus Christ. Actually.
Motion,
oh, that's too little. Whoops.
Motion is too jerky. Smooth up. Sound can be faster.
On what? On which one?
I don't know.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm still trying to get set up. What do you mean?
Also, how many sets was that? I think that's a solid volume for side bases.
Oh, that was 4. It was the 4x12 that you asked for.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lag and a drop, it looks like. Just letting you know. If it dropped, it's coming back. Hold on. Okay. There was a lag and a drop, so please refresh your screen if needed. We're still good. We're still on. It just, for some fucking reason, dipped. Let's throw a 25 on the side and see if that fucks with it. No, because we had trouble with this last time because it was catching for some fucking reason. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I may have to drop the 25 for you, but we'll see.
So I'll still record this end because you need to edit this.
Yeah, but he can't. This camera, he can only see so much.
Yeah.
So. What?
Oh my gosh. Tell me about big naturals.
Big unnaturals, buddy. Big unnaturals. Are you gonna record this one too? These are supersets, they're back to back.
I just answered this question. Apologies.
Oh man.
That looks real shitty.
Well, I made a dumb decision, so.
Dumb decision did you make?
I'll pull the 25 for curls next time just for my own sanity. Try that for now. See where you're at with it before we continue. See if that's too light. Grab higher. That initial jerk, you just got to get through it. That's too heavy? That's going to be too light, I'm telling you now. Quit pulling before I'm fucking done. Try that. Okay. Keep your chops away from your ears. Breathe. And it's 12. You're also turtling a little bit. I can see it. Give him double G's. Yeah, I think a lot of people got kicked. For some reason, the bit rate out here is unstable, which I don't understand. Because it's not... Nothing has changed, but it is, so... Whatever, I guess. I may have to run a direct Ethernet cable out here. No, I mean to my computer. The laptop just is not about it. Ready? Keep your core strong. Slight tilt forward. There you go. Keep it up. Yeah. It sucks across the board. Yeah. I think Spike would look good with tatas.
Sure that part is accurate.
I guarantee you someone somewhere has absolutely drawn Mr. People spaghetti with naturals.
To be honest, that sounds like a job for Ash.
I'm sure Treen's done it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Spike fucking commissioned it. What do you mean? Wouldn't surprise me. He's a monster. One day, when we're all cats, Spike is like Benadryl Cumberpatch. No one says his name. Benadryl Cumberpatch. That's a new one. I don't think I've heard that one. Do you want to try with the extra 25 or see where you're at? If not, I'll just take it off.
Well, he told me to stop slumping and drop weight if I had to. So
Okay, so then I will take it off. Become what you love. Oh, I see we dropped and lagged again. Great. Love it. I don't understand why it's doing it in the first place. The bit rate's just fucking plummeting.
Is it OBS related?
It keeps saying the keyframe interval is too high, but there's literally no fucking reason for it. Because it's... I don't know. It's so weird.
What song is this?
What if I turn... I don't know if that'll do anything. Let's try that and see if it does anything. I doubt it, but we'll try it. Huh?
So that's so not helpful. Whatever makes you happy.
I was hoping. I was hoping. Also, what is appropriate gym wear considered for Twitch? Like, I feel like if I wear the wrong gym clothes, God forbid I show my hip line while I'm like doing raises or something, they're gonna fucking come for me. You don't want me doing songs.
How'd you know? And this entire show,
Ah.
Bottom Lip and Big Joe both require money that you guys done. That being insulted.
Have you fed them today? Then you do owe them.
They ate yesterday.
What are some great ways to fix back posture you recommend when doing bent over rows or squats? I'm not a doctor or a certified personal trainer. In fact, I am a terrible test taker, which is exactly why for the last 8 years I've been saying I should definitely take the test, but I have yet not taken the test, even though I'm confident I could easily pass it. But they ask stupid fucking questions that are not direct answers.
Just like the one you just gave.
Right. So, I'm not a doctor. I don't know your body. I don't know you. What I will tell you, though, is how I fix it, because I have my own spinal thing going on, is I will record myself, and I will pay attention to what I feel, where I feel it, and you also start with either no weight at all or just a bar, and kind of figure out and plant yourself accordingly, especially for shit like what you're talking about. Palm, so I'm hearing I take the bar and Autumn takes the certification. Palm, I have a better chance of passing the bar. Because, like, you can't contest legality. It either is or it isn't according to the law book. I appreciate your sense of belief in me. Also, you're required to take the bar. I didn't go to school for fitness. You did. Like, for law, though. No, I'm not sure about that, to be completely transparent with you. Do. Was this 3?
Yeah.
Listen. Autumn takes the bar! I don't know. It's worth a shot. There's worse things I could do.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. So I'm asking you to take that. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. I will remove the weight just for you.
Yeah, thanks.
My apologies, sir.
You also gonna break the bench in the process?
Probably. Raised by a nutritionalist. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. That's the problem, though, is it's like you'll get people who are experienced. So there are people who will go take the cert, not have dick all for experience, but they'll take the certification and pass it, but then bullshit their way through what they're doing, and it drives me nuts. But then there are people who do know what they're doing and understand that there are like intricacies involved, because not everybody is built the same way with the same backgrounds and the same genetics and so on and so forth. And like, they'll do better from a training modality than the person who has the certification. And it blows my fucking mind. Breathe. Good. Unfortunately, that's how it be. That is how it be and go. One of these days, I really should just suck it up and fucking take it. Just all. Your Honor, I'd like to submit as evidence my Twitch stream to show that I am indeed the superior Venom Autumn-Ivy attorney at law. Nutrition is my problem. Like, I understand nutrition. It's the fact that the mic peaked so fucking hard during that. So bad. Da, 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 da. What mic? I think I was using my Shure that day. Keep firing my wife's trainers because I look at what they say and tell her. Yeah. I think I've had one online trainer, a really bad experience with one online trainer years and years ago. And then I did one training session with someone in person, and that was bad enough. So you got to find the right trainer. It's a problem. And I've been training with Thrash for quite a while now. I think it's been a couple years now. But last couple of weeks for me I have not been a good noodle with my diet. I was stress eating pretty hardcore, was part of my problem, which is no bueno. Your turn. This is the last one. Is there one piece of equipment you refuse to use? Like, I know resistance bands because the eye thing. Mostly resistance bands. I hate resistance bands. Never again. The video is up. Don't ask me to send it to you. The video exists. They really are. Because, like, you can find good PTs, but you can also find a lot of really rotten PTs, too. And that's the hard part. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. I don't wanna. But you're gonna. Keep going. Keep going. Do you ever do any calisthenics or polymetrics for resistance training or flexibility? Yeah, I like calisthenics. I think that they're good to implement, especially for combat training stuff. I'm stressed, starving. No, I berate myself when I eat. That's my fucking problem. Almost only counts for horseshoes and hand grenades, and sometimes rocket launchers. I feel like rocket launchers should be at the top of that list, honestly. But that's just me. I was in marching band. Ellis did band. He can tell you that experience for himself.
Sad. Fun. Trauma bonding. It's like the military, but for high school kids.
Did you just say it's like the military, but for high schoolers?
Yeah.
Jesus. Ellis specifically did drumline.
Yes. I did it for technically 5 years because I tested in when I was in the 8th grade to high school. It was very exhausting all the time, but it was also a lot of fun.
Anything else?
I mean, it really is different for everybody depending on what you play it, but from like an exercise standpoint, it's fucking endless. Yeah, practice minimum 2 to 3 times a week for a few fucking hours, and it's the middle of the summer. In my case, I was carrying around a drum that was 70 pounds on a good day. Depending on the year, I carried around a drum that was more or less heavy. It was nonstop.
Palm says that they were low brass.
I'm so sorry.
Low brass. Is that the
low brass?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wide sweep. What kind of low brass? Usually like.
I was assuming. All I can picture is Palm with a tuba. Palm with a tuba.
Or like a sousaphone even.
Youth and tuba.
Okay.
That's fucking hilarious, but like in a good way.
She plays tuba. Fantastic. I had sympathy for my friends that played sousaphone specifically because they, all they had was just hot, angry metal around their face in Arizona.
Ew.
In July. It was not good.
Pass. I would never. My ass could never.
I had my 8th grade year, I was 5th bass drum, which was the biggest, and then all of the subsequent years, I was snare drum.
It's right there too.
How did this?
I probably hit it.
Threw weight at it or something.
Probably.
In college, I played sousaphone. No, I could never. I hadn't heard enough time with my snare. And one of the years I fell down 2 flights of stairs with it on. That was pretty good.
Pass. I did theater. That's all I needed.
That's a different kind of damage.
That's emotional. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna move on to cardio. Fuck that.
Cracked it punching you, but kept that sexy 30-degree angle. Proud of you. I was just trying not to kill myself.
Pretty much. That's a no for me.
And I played one-handed for half of my senior year. Because
from where you sliced your hand?
Yeah, I played snare, so we played traditional. And I sliced my left hand open, like all the way down to the muscle. So I wouldn't quit. So I had to play with my left hand in a sling and monitor the volume of my right hand so it didn't overpower everything when we played. And then I got mad and played anyway at state.
Should not have, by the way.
And popped all of my stitches.
Should not have.
Bled all over my drum, but we still placed. So, eat shit.
Should not have.
Oh yeah, I get it. She said she knocked out her teeth, got concussed, etc. That sounds accurate. Did you run into somebody while you were playing? Because that's what that sounds like. Or they ran into you, rather. Set your mouthpiece into your fucking teeth.
Ugh.
I've watched it happen.
No.
I've also watched reeds break in people's mouths because of that.
That'll cut your fucking mouth open.
Oh, horn directly to teeth.
Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody wants to make fun of band until you think about the injuries, and none of them are fun. I've watched color guard people drop rifles on their own fucking heads. I've seen everything.
That one makes a little more sense, to be fair.
But I can throw a drumstick like an abuelita can throw a chancla.
That's true.
I promise you. I don't care how far away you are. I can hit you.
That's absolutely true. Fair enough. Okay. We're gonna move on to doing cardio. So I may or may not be back later to do gaming. It kind of just depends on what we're doing. But you guys are great.
Love you.
Love and appreciate you. I have new drops, autumnivyofficial.com. There's new merch and stuff too. Also the water bottle and other things. I've got more on the way. I just haven't had time to set everything up. So I'm doing my best. But yeah. If I do game, it'll be tomorrow afternoon. Probably not though. Otherwise tonight, if I do, it'll probably be 5 or 6. But we'll see. I was planning on playing Bible. Big Naturals. Vile. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Make sure you drink water. Hydrate. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Okay, I love you. Bye.